the starter for your Washington Wizards. At small forward, 6'10", number 33, Kyle Kuzma. The man in the middle, 6'7", number 15, Montrezl Harrell. At forward, 6'8", number 8, Rui Hachimura. At the point guard position, 6 foot even, number 7, guard, 6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal. The head coach of your home team, this is your Washington Wizards.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Nicole.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Rui Hachimura.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for Washington, Montrezl Harrell is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun chant is going around now, Clark.
I think former player Nick Van Exel, supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant, BA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. And there's the drive. Pass to Harrell. Beal outside. And the shot goes.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Jokic with a screen on Beal. Jokic up top. The 3-ball. Washington with a rebound. Beal outside. Hachimura outside. Porter pulls it in. And stolen by Harrell. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the inside game of Harrell is very impressive. I mean, he does a nice job of finding seams and cracks to get his work done inside.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Campazzo. Out to Gordon. Back to Campazzo. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's Beal. Not going to go that time.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harrell down low, covered by Jokic. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. He does it cross the line at times. Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And Washington has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lowry, the pass to Kuzma. Six to shoot. And another miss by Washington.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 5.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
All right, fans, time to get up on your feet and make some noise. It's Teaser time.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Jazz, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Lowry. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass on the layup. Harrell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Here's Campazzo from the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Lowry right side. Kuzma outside. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Murray, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bertans checked in for Harrell. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kuzma. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Neto is subbed in for Lowry. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 7 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Bertans. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray. Rebound by the Wizards. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Hachimura with the ball. Checked by Murray for 3. Oladipo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Pass to Jokic. Over Bertans. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Washington trailing. Oladipo, the pass to Hachimura.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Victor Oladipo.
Denver has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Morris outside. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Hachimura up top. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Wizards answer.
Check in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Murray.
6th in points off turnovers, 9th in scoring, and they move the ball so well, finishing in the top 3rd in assists per game. So good at looking for the best shot possible at all times.
And you mentioned all those points off turnovers they produced. The defensive effort we've seen from them has been pretty impressive, and those points are proof that the effort is paying off. Washington on D. Outside, Green. 1:41 left in the first quarter. It's a three-pointer.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
1:33 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up and in on the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Outside, Green. Outside, Robinson. Here's Rivers. Green with a screen on Oladipo.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Neto, guarded by Morris. Neto's shot is off. Denver's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Rivers, good.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rivers. He's guarded by Oladipo. Clock at 6. From the top of the key, Neto grabs the miss. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oladipo, the pass to Bertans. Back to Oladipo. It could go! And that's not going to go. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day, just go.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harrell in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Gordon. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Campazzo. Now Gordon. Over Kuzma. Gordon can't hit. Beal against Gordon. Beal, the pass to Harrell. Here's Caldwell-Pope. On target from range. Caldwell-Pope's got 5.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Murray, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Harrell down low, working on Green, and the basket by Harrell.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Green in the post, defended by Kuzma, and it's Green missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that. The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Lowry, he's checked in for Washington. And the switch here also for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Green. And he makes both free throws. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. He learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Montrezl Harrell. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft him.
Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Porter. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry. Out to Beal. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. the Wizards #1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
A 3 off the inbound.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Jokic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
The Nuggets trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray passes to Gordon. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Lowry. 4 on the clock. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Kuzma. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State. Lowry into the lane. Good work there as it goes. And the Wizards lead by 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Denver has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And the Nuggets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So for the Wizards, Bertans checked in for Harrell. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. And Neto is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Gordon. Robinson comes in for Porter Jr. Rivers is checked in for Jamal Murray. And it's Morris in for Campazzo. Here's Morris, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Neto.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Denver on D. 6-point game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Rivers. Beal against Morris. Now Green. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Assisted.
Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lowry. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. That one's good for 2. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Pass to Morris. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now Lowry. 6 points for him. Here's Neto. Hachimura outside.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Bertans, the pass to Beal. Back to Bertans. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bertans has got his first points of the night. Morris on the wing. 1:39 left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Bertans. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Down low, tipped. Morris with it, and it's Bertans picking him up. Pass to Rivers. Back to Morris. Robinson with it. Morris outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Lowry, no good. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Morris against Lowry. Morris outside. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Denver the rebound. Here's Robinson, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Bertans. To the right side. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Morris. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Possession remains with Washington. And for the Nuggets.
Beal into the lane. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brad, you limited their effective...
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Washington Wizards.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
I really like what we see from Evan Mobley, a mobile 7-footer. Mobley can make a huge impact on games, can do a little of everything. I think as his strength improves, this guy can be a force for years to come.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Montrezl Harrell in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Nuggets trail. On the court for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. And it's Jokic in at center. Washington shooting a nice 50% for the game. Lowry, the pass to Beal. Misses the 3. And for Denver, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Lowry. 6 points for him. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Harrell. 4 on the clock. Kuzma finds Harrell. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Nuggets ball.
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Washington, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
You know, for Washington, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they could be considered front runners for the title.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Beal penetrating. Here's Lowry. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Porter. Here's Campazzo. Give him 8 to the left wing. Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, it's a lot of fun watching Murray operate in these types of situations. Keeps his composure and drains the high-pressure shot. That's pretty impressive.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Denver. Out to Hachimura. Kuzma, right side. Over Porter. And too long on the shot. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Jokic. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 9.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington timeout. Hey fans, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Wizards answer.
Caldwell Pope checked in for Washington. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. Number 1, the Wizards.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want, as opposed to settling for bad ones.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Hachimura. Looking to end the drought. And that's a foul. Called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Here's Campazzo. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Denver has possession. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Campazzo scores after the quick crossover. Campazzo's got 10 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Kuzma for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards
comes in for Jokic, and it's Morris in for Campazzo. Washington on D. They lead by 1. Gordon finds Green. Morris with it. He's guarded by Lowry. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Lowry with it. He's got 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Harold. It's stolen by Green. Porter with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Harold's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry outside. Here's Kuzma, defended by Gordon. Kuzma down low. Gordon's on him. It's Kuzma with the miss. Denver has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Murray, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Outside Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
So for the Wizards, Bertans checked in for Kuzma. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Neto is subbed in for Lowry. The Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Sends it home from three-point land. Oladipo's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Morris passes to Green. Here's Robinson. Driving inside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Bertans inside. Green covering. Pass to Oladipo. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Green finds Morris. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
For Washington, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. Robinson against Hachimura. Count that bucket. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Rivers. 6 points for him. A little mid-range shot is up. And he can't bank that one in. Washington has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Oladipo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to give it up for Oladipo, being able to maintain his poise and not letting the contact bother him. That's good concentration.
Morris can't hit. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Harrell. Here's Neto. Now here's Bertans. Green covering. Bertans against Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. For three, Robinson nails it from three. Robinson's gotten his third basket of the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Oladipo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Robinson. Up top Morris. To the inside. Here's Green over Bertans. And it's Green missing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Rui Hachimura is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. And it's good for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Kuzma. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
Washington, Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Floats one, and he lays it in.
Michael Porter.
And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
And you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Oladipo, the pass to Beal. Out left to the wing. And here's Bertans. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Bertans is on 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. He's covered by Bertans. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Clock is at 3. Over Kuzma. Got a hand on it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
The Wizards making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Washington trailing. Hachimura outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Campazzo. Jokic the screen to the wing, right side. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
And the Wizards shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Up top, Lowry. Over Jokic. Lowry, no good.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
And it's Jokic off the drive. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And so it's Washington with it. Driving in. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jacks up a 3. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Launches it. And again, Washington with a triple.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
The Nuggets trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jokic. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Murray against Beal. Kuzma, the pass to Bertans. Lowry outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. It's Kuzma with the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Campazzo. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Lowry, the pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. A rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Bertans. Hachimura outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Over Beal. Murray, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Beal, the pass to Bertans. Back to Beal. The 3 is up. And again, Washington with a triple.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Here's Campazzo. to Jokic. Can they get it? Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lowry against Jokic. Lowry, right side. Sinks that one from the post. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Timeout on the floor. Nuggets timeout. With section on the T-shirt. And your Wizards answer.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Rui Hachimura.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And for Denver, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Morris passes to Jokic. Over Harold. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kuzma against Porter. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Spins. Murray with it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's a one-on-one situation. Hachimura against Gordon. Now here's Hachimura. Tightly guarded. Kuzma, the pass to Harold. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. Harold, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Inside. Gordon finds Morris. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver basketball.
.51 seconds left in the final quarter. Morris against Lowry. Beal outside. Puts up a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Lowry. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Harold. Now here's Beal. Now Hachimura. With a 9-footer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And that's a foul. Called on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Timeout on the floor. Denver timeout.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Basketball.
Here's Neto. Pass to Beal. Pulls up. And so it's Washington with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.